Hello friends and followers, and welcome back to a tiny little new update video about my wood alphabet that I've made for you out there. In one of the last videos I said that I will make all your names in 3D letters, and yeah, this is what you can buy in my online shop right now, or that you have already bought. I will unbox this with you in a second, but before we come to the packaging and stuff, this was the status of the last video. The letters that are on these boards right now are still the same. I did not change anything about this, but like you can read, here is still room for your suggestions, and I'm so thankful for all your suggestions. You had so many great ideas, and most of you said we need a question mark, exclamation mark, we need a dollar sign. A lot of people said this. We want a second G, a second L. We want a second Y. And yeah, I've put all this on the third board. And yeah, let's just unbox it. It's just cardboard. So we can put this one to the side. What you can see first, what is very, very important for us at home here is we have these numbers on it now. Number 1, 2, and 3. There you can see that you have all 3 boards in there, and this is very important for us for the packaging. So that we always can check before we put the cardboard all around it that we have all 3 boards in it. And I changed the base plates another time. I will show it to you in a second. What is very special about these new base plates, they are revolutionary. It's like insane. I also recommend you to have some sandpaper and a toothpick, because when I use these base plates to pinch out the holes of the base plates, it is best to do this with a toothpick. Really easy, really fast, even a little bit meditative. I really like it. I was working on it so long to make the holes still stick in the base plates, but still make it possible to pinch them out real quick. And I've made several tests how to pinch out the letters and the holes in the best way. And in my experience, you get the best results when you pinch out the holes in the base plates from the back side, but pinch out all the letters from the front side. And now you ask yourself, why did I say sandpaper? I said sandpaper because at some points you have a little bit of smoke, like here. You can remove this real quick with some sandpaper. And also, when there are, when you can still feel a little bit the supports, then you can go over it with some sandpaper, and you are ready to go. I would love to tell you that you should better be patient, but I'm really impatient with this one as well. And please don't be too brutal to these letters, because of course this is wood, and at some point it will break. But I improved all these letters that they don't break that fast. I've played around with them a lot, but maybe some of the letters I did not have them that much in my hands. But all letters that were in the danger of breaking fast, I took them all, made them a little bit stronger. Especially letters like like S for example, or the L. The L was breaking and I made it stronger. This one, you probably ask yourself already, what is this? This letter does not exist. This is for Ö, Ä and Ü. I'll show this to you in a second as well. Take the toothpick again. So, and if you have parts like this one, for example, can you see this here? This tiny thingy? This is the reason why I said I recommend you to have some sandpaper. Oh, here as well. Just looks more beautiful. Don't want these tiny spikes. Okay, yeah, this took me exactly 20 minutes. So, this whole set includes two A's, one B, but also an E that you can use as a second B. Two C's, one C that you can use as a D, so basically two D's, three E's, an F and a 7 that you can use as an F as well, two G's, two H's, two I's, one J, two K, two L, two M, two N, two O's, but you can use the 0 as an O as well, so basically three O's. We got two P's, Q, two R's, three S, but if you want, so you can use the 5 as an S as well. Oh, did I say that you can use the E as a third, as a fourth, 3 as well, that you can use the 3 as a fourth E as well. And maybe if you want, so you can use the 2 as an S. It looks weird in my opinion. Two T's. I really love this T a lot. This is so beautiful, but this one is beautiful as well. Two different versions of the U. One V, one W, and then at, exclamation mark, dollar sign, and sign, question mark, X, two Y's, and a Z. Then the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 0. Oh, what is this? Yeah, and we got the base plates, and you can click them together like this, schlup. And now you have seen something that is super special about them, because at the beginning I was putting them together from above like this, but I always had problems with chipping. They were destroying themselves. And so I exchanged it a little bit and was working on it a little bit. And now you can put them together like this. Very, very strong. And you can remove them like this as well. You can do this like 10, 15 times. Then you slowly notice that it is getting weaker and it is not that strong holding together anymore. This is wood. This is wood. It's not unlimited possible to put letters in there and make them stick really well. At the beginning, of course, they are really fitting in there very, very well. And the more often you play around with it, of course, it loses its strength a little bit. But yeah, it's not possible to design it better with my skills recently. But of course, I will do improvements of it. When you see here, there's always the number of the version, and recently I'm sending out version 1.2 because there was version 1.0, then 1.1, and they all have some still have tiny flaws. So if you have any problems with your product, just tell me, because I can make it better. But recently I'm super happy. I don't think that it is possible to make it much better than number 1.2. Yeah, and I made it. It is not possible to put them together in a wrong way anymore. This was possible before as well. Now it does not fit anymore like this. It only fits in the right way. So these are the end parts. And let's just write one name. Let's make, just for example, let's just make YouTube. We're on YouTube over here. So we make a YouTube. So, and you always start at the front or at the back row of these base plates. And as I think that this part is more interesting than the O, I will put this one at the front. Beautiful. YouTube. Oh no, I want it a little bit closer. YouTube. Let's make the edgy one, the edgy E. Okay, this is too long. I will exchange this against a shorter base plate. YouTube B. Or I take the roundish E. I take this E. No, this E. No, I take this one. This one is better. Okay. YouTube. Nice. Isn't this nice? YouTube. So, YouTube, first word.
And just to show you some more words, I made my own name, Smoe, or my @handle on Instagram and YouTube, @SmoeNova, looks pretty cool in my opinion as well. To show you the Ü, I made the name Rüdiger for no reason, or Motorhead, or Käsekuchen, what is the German word for cheesecake. I just thought this is funny. Käsekuchen. Maybe I'm a little bit hungry. Style, or my crew member Kier. Yeah.
Yo, that's basically it. The product is finished. I hope that you were convinced now to buy this. No, it basically this is just one nice project, just the project that I wanted to do, because so many people asked me if it was possible to make their names in 3D. Now I can make it for a very affordable price. This is just 30 euros. And yeah, you can make the names that you want out of it. And I hope to see you in the next project. Bye bye.